Hi guys, my name is Parth Bajaj and I'm going to share with you all a very interesting and unique recipe today. So this dish is known as Turkish Delight. It is also called as lokum and you might have seen it in the movie called Narnia. This is a very famous Turkish delicacy and I hope that you enjoy this recipe video. So let's make some Turkish Delight. So first we are going to make our sugar syrup. For that we need 3/4 cup of plain water and we'll add that to our 2 cups of granulated sugar. And we'll boil this at medium-low heat. So we'll keep stirring this until the sugar dissolves in the water and then we'll stop stirring. When the sugar is completely dissolved in the water, we'll place the tip of our thermometer in the sugar syrup and we'll let it cook till this temperature reaches 116 degrees Celsius or around 118 degrees Celsius, which is the firm soft ball stage. You can try to eyeball this if you don't have a thermometer, but that might not give you the accurate result we want. Do not stir after you add the thermometer, just let it simmer. So we are almost there and this procedure takes around 10 to 15 minutes. So we'll now turn off the flame and we'll keep this sugar mixture aside. So as you can see, it has reduced in volume and it is now golden brown in color. So now we'll take a big vessel and we'll add half cup of corn flour to this. Then we'll add 1 teaspoon of cream of tartar. Now this is very important. If you don't have this, then you can search for some gelatin based recipes, but that won't have the same texture as this one because this is more of a traditional way to make Turkish Delight. Also I'm using an electric whisk, but you can totally use a manual whisk as well. Now slowly start adding 1.5 cup of water to this while constantly whisking this. Also remember that at this point our heat is turned off. So just mix this nicely so that there are no lumps. So I've added all of my water and now I'm going to make sure that there are no lumps in this mixture. Now I'll just turn on my flame and I'm going to continue whisking this till it becomes like a paste, a very thick paste. You can see we are there now. It has turned into a very nice paste and this is the point where we start adding our sugar syrup to this mixture. Just pour in all of this sugar syrup right into this mixture slowly and continue whisking. So I've added all of my sugar syrup to this mixture. Now we'll have to cook this for around 1 hour till it turns golden brown. Now just to make sure that nothing is sticking the corners, use a rubber spatula or a wooden spoon. Just do this for 1 hour and let it simmer and just keep whisking in between for 1 hour. So after 1 hour, you can see that this has turned into a golden brown color, and at this point we can add our gel paste food coloring. I'm using red food coloring because it's more traditional, around 3-4 drops of that, and also add your flavor. At this point I'm using rose water, 2.5 tablespoons. Now I'm taking a square pan which I have lined with plastic wrap or cling wrap, then I've sprayed some regular oil over it, and now while the mixture is still hot, start adding this whole mess into the pan. So I flattened it out nicely and evenly. So after that is done, just cover it with plastic wrap. And now we are going to let it sit at room temperature for around 3 to 4 hours. Do not refrigerate this. So it's been around 4 hours and my Turkish Delight is now set. So I've prepared a mixture using powdered sugar and some corn flour. And I have used both of them in a 50-50 ratio, and now I'm going to spread some of that on my counter, and then I'll carefully remove the cling wrap from the Turkish Delight and place it right on top of this surface. I'm going to sprinkle more of this mixture on top of this. Now I will take a very sharp knife and I will also dust that with this mixture, and now it's time to cut our Turkish Delight into squares. After that is done, I'm going to cut all of these squares into 4 pieces of equal size and then just try to toss them all together. Turkish Delight is now ready. Now to store it, just put it in a bowl and just sprinkle this mixture on the bowl. Then just toss it nicely so that the mixture can get coated well. You can store it just like this or cover it in an airtight container and place at room temperature for a couple of days until used. I would love to show you the cross section of this by a taste test. Doesn't this look just like the one from Narnia? Bye.